Hello, everybody. Michelle with Triangle Social Media here. Excited to come to you every Wednesday at noon and interview business owners in my community and yours. And I have my friend Amanda with me today. And hi, Amanda. How are you?
I am great. How are you, Michelle?
I am awesome. It's a lovely day here downtown Raleigh, and I'm sitting in front of a window with a really pretty view. I'm at City Club,
Uh,
and yeah, and so it's fun to come here and work and just
I
do
love,
the things.
love.
we're all Yeah, we're all doing the things. And so I want to just remind everybody that I go live every Wednesday. And if you're interested, I'd love to have a chat with you. Reach out, Michelle at trianglesocialmedia.com. And just to give you a brief intro into, my business is Triangle Social Media, and I help business owners with their social media platforms, social media management, coaching, events, all the fun things with your marketing and your branding and your, social media focused branding and content creation. There's just all the things that kind of encompass that. It's a holistic thing. And a lot of that complements and a lot of what you do. We're just so like awesome connections. I love being connected to Amanda because she does a lot of the things that I recommend people to do. She's doing it. So, Amanda, give us a brief intro into yourself and your business or businesses.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I am a serial entrepreneur. I started my very first business back when I was in my 20s, which will date me quite a bit if I tell you the year. Um, and along my journey, I sold my first business and I stayed home with my children for several years. And then I started actually learning social media marketing. And I did that for probably 8, 9 years with small businesses. It was a lot of fun, but it was a lot of work, as you know. And now,
Absolutely.
yep. And now I have shifted into a company with my husband called Connect Web Design Studio. And I also professionally lead networking groups with a company called Network in Action. So that's what I'm doing now.
That is a ton of stuff. It's all
It is
related, though. It complements. The businesses definitely complement each other, and you help other businesses in both
It's
arenas.
absolutely, it's always been my passion. That was after I had my first business. Small businesses started coming to me and asking me about my website and asking me about how was I doing so well with my marketing. That's always been my passion, and
Mm-hmm.
um,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how it kind of morphed into this. So I've always had a passion and love for helping other businesses grow.
Awesome. So now, Amanda, tell me a little bit like what got you interested to even become an entrepreneur, let alone in that particular industry?
Well, I was working in the property management industry, and so I was, kind of climbing that ladder, and I was just miserable. I was just
Mm-hmm.
unhappy. I didn't have any freedom. I didn't have my own time. I wasn't able to implement a lot of my creative ideas. And I really wanted freedom. And
Mm-hmm.
so that's where it started for me. And that's how I got started on my entrepreneurial journey.
And here you are, a successful business owner and helping other people along the way. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, tell me a little bit about what is the type of person that you generally help, or the person that might be most attracted to you and your brand?
Yeah, so typically we work with service-based businesses, professional services, anywhere from mental health therapists to plumbers. In our web design company, we help consultants, coaches, and then of course with my networking business, it's a lot of professional services, people in the trades as well. Anybody that's looking to really grow their business through relationship-driven networking.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so where do you tend to do the most, as far as logistically? Are there certain areas I know we're in North Carolina, Raleigh, but is there any limit to who you can help or where they are?
In terms of our web design business, no, we work with people all over the country. We have clients in California, Vermont, New York, Florida. So it just depends on where they are in the country. And then, of course, with my
Mhm.
local networking groups, that's all very localized to this triangle.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right, right. And so I definitely give a plug for her event. I went and visited last month for the first time. That was this month, actually.
It was this month. I
Yeah.
know.
we're still in this month, all the things,
this
but
month.
yeah, it was good. It was great. I highly recommend. And, I'm always plugging for networking, especially in-person networking, because I think it just makes such an impact and building the relationships, right? And seeing people face to face, eye to eye. And so I do this virtually because it's convenient. And that it has its place. And I attended recently, like a hybrid type of event. And so
Mhm.
some people were on Zoom, some people were
That's
in
neat.
person.
Yeah.
And so there's all ways, but preferred method is for me in person for sure, all the time.
Me too. Me too. I mean, I do like both. The convenience of Zoom and video is fantastic, but yes, I
Hmm.
prefer the in-person events. And we're actually getting ready to have another event on October 25th at
Okay.
Lugano's in Cary from 3:30 to 5, and it'll be masterminding and networking and just lots of fun.
Oh, that sounds very interesting. So, like, definitely when we're done with the video, put the links to your places in the thread
Absolutely.
of the video, which, as you know, we're streaming in 8 different places right now. And so we'll go to those places and we'll share the links so that people can take that next step and connect with you, or maybe they want to attend an event, or maybe they need some of your services,
I would love that. Thank you,
Um,
Michelle.
yeah. So let me ask you another question. What do you enjoy most about either one of your businesses? What would you say is the
Oh my
most enjoyable?
gosh. Okay. So for my networking business, I really enjoy connecting with, I'm just connecting with so many amazing business owners in this area. Just
Mhm.
genuine business owners that are heart led, that are really out there making an impact. And I would say that's definitely my favorite part. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's just incredible. I mean, there's just like you. I mean, there's just so many incredible business owners out there, and I'm just
Mhm.
grateful and honored to be in their presence.
Mhm.
And then
Absolutely.
for my web design business. So actually, my husband does the web design, and I help with the branding side of things and
Oh,
brand
okay.
photography. So like I go
Oh,
with the photographer and help with the brand photography for the website and the strategy behind
okay.
it. And that is my favorite part when
Hmm.
it comes to that. I really enjoy that.
That's a great package, and I love that you work together and you each do something unique and different that you need. People
Yeah,
need all those things, and
yeah,
so I love that you offer that. And then you have the networking that you can invite them to.
yes.
Yeah,
and
so
then we
cool.
connect them with people and refer them as we build out their websites.
Mhm.
Yes.
Wow, that's a full package. I really appreciate that. So, do you have certain venues that, like you mentioned, Lugano's? Do you
Mhm.
always have your networking meetups there at that one restaurant?
Yep, for right now,
Okay.
yep, all of our meetings are at Logano's right now. I'll be building out 3 groups. So I'm building out a group in Cary right now, and
Mm-hmm.
then I'll be building out a business to business group in Midtown Raleigh, and I'll be building
Huh.
out a another group in North Raleigh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow, you're going to be spreading out all over the place,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
I
So
love that.
we'll have 3 awesome groups in the area.
Okay. Wonderful. So definitely want to put more info so people can learn more about if they're interested in joining. It's called Network in Action. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes. And that's seat specific, right? Each one
yeah.
is seat specific. Okay.
It is a seat specific group, and it's networking like you've probably never networked before.
So give us one little tidbit about that. So what's one element of the networking that you feel is like the most unique?
We're really focused on creating strategic relationships and partnerships
Mm-hmm.
combined with masterminding. So it's relationship building combined with masterminding, and every meeting has an agenda. So we're
Okay.
really working on your business.
I love that. And I experienced that when we had our each table and we had a question and everybody was really interacting, engaging and sharing, and it was very I think empowering and helpful for everybody. They got, because more than one person will have different thoughts and feedback about whatever your issue or question or situation might be. And so it's so helpful to get that input and advice
Yep,
from, like a little group of counselors, right? And everybody's
exactly.
masterminding for you. So I love that. That was
Yeah,
great.
we actually
Awesome.
had one individual who was having a significant challenge, and he was able to share what that was with the entire group, and there was somebody in the group that was able to help him and fix that challenge. So it was just a gift. It's amazing.
Awesome. Well, I love what you are doing, and definitely look forward to continued, connection, being connected with Amanda, and just all seeing you at the different events that we do. And yeah, I appreciate you. And so I definitely want to invite everybody again, connect with Amanda and follow her on social media. And she will share her social media links and her website, etc., in the thread of the video where you're seeing this, right? And thank you again. I appreciate you coming on. Is there anything
Thank
else
you
you'd like
so
to
much.
share before we go?
Nope, just want to say thank you and keep doing what you're doing out there. Everybody keep putting one foot in front of the other. Keep going.
That's right. That's right. That's what we do. We're on a journey. All right. Well, thank you so much, Amanda. You have a wonderful day, and we'll see everybody next Wednesday. Social Soundbites with Michelle.